Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is June 22nd, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's call in spirit and look at our energy for the day. Okay, Pisces, let's pull an oracle card from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck and get an overall feeling for the reading, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome back to all my subscribers as well. Thank you for being here as well each and every day. Thank you for hitting all those buttons for me. It does help my channel grow. I'm still very, I've been at this 2 years now, but still very low in the viewer watching. So any of those buttons that you can push is very helpful for my video to get pushed out by YouTube, just so you're aware. So the more views I get, the more that YouTube will push it out to more viewers. Just how the algorithm works. So thank you for helping me out with that. Let's pull an oracle card. Spirit, message for Pisces. What do they need to know at the time they're viewing this message? What does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message, please, Spirit? Okay. So we have the flying fish and we have the word possibility. Let's read from the book on the flying fish. Okay, so it says the flying fish, able to leap out of the water and soar, symbolizes breaking boundaries and exploring new possibilities. It represents the courage to leave familiar surroundings and embrace the unknown. This card is almost like the Fool card. This card encourages you to take a leap of faith and trust in the opportunities that lie ahead. So embrace new possibilities and be willing to take risk and leap. The leap you take now could open doors to unexpected opportunities. So what you're wanting to say is, what possibilities am I overlooking? Am I afraid to take a risk? How can I embrace the unknown with confidence? So it's like the Fool card. So you don't know what the future holds. The future is unknown, but it's like sometimes taking a leap of faith can lead you to open doors and possibilities. So let's see what the tarot have to say about this. Again, today is Monday, June 22nd, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. I did do your money story for Money Monday last night, so that's already been put out on Sunday. So you can take a look at your financial as well. Let's see what's going on with possibility. Spirit, message for Pisces. Okay. Temperance. We have the Sun, beautiful. 2 major arcana right out of the bat. Temperance and the Sun. What does Pisces need to know at this time? We have the 5 of Swords and the Page of Cups reversed. One more, please. And we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, well, that makes sense with the possibility. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Move these over so they can be seen. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to move these just a little bit different. Put that possibility there. Okay, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see. This is an underlying feeling of like delay or just lack of motivation to get going. So I feel like Spirit is saying to you, like, there's a lot of possibilities in the unknown, but maybe you're guarding yourself a bit from taking the leap of faith into something unknown. We do have the Temperance card and the Sun, first two cards out. This is showing me that this is being divinely guided for you to step into the unknown, Pisces. This is Archangel Michael, to bring more balance into your life and more happiness with the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And, you know, there's a child in this card. It's like a new, it's like childlike happiness, is what I want to say. And, you know, just like a child without experiencing life, everything is new to them, right? So it's kind of like that type of childlike innocence as you move forward into something unknown, something that could bring possibility for you, balance in for you, Pisces. Even though it's unknown, Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith here and move into the unknown. Just like a child would not know what the possibilities would be coming in, these things can bring in a lot of happiness for you, Pisces. I understand with the Knight of Pentacles in the shadow here that there is like this avoidance or just like unsureness of moving into something new or a new possibility for you, Pisces. This underlying feeling feels like you just don't have the motivation to take a leap into something unknown. We'll figure out what this is. We have the Five of Swords here in the reverse position, and this may be what this is about. So I feel like with the Five of Swords, it's almost like you're admitting defeat. Like something didn't work out for you. So perhaps admitting defeat and moving into something unknown, moving into something new, moving into new possibilities because something didn't work out. You have to admit to yourself the defeat that you've gone through in order to push yourself forward into something new here. We'll go back and clarify. We have the Page of Cups here as well in the reverse position. This may be about exposing somebody that has been a bit selfish or lazy. This could also be you not taking the steps into create a new environment for yourself after some type of defeat or loss, and taking your ideas, your passions into the world with the Three of Wands, which makes a lot of sense when it comes to possibility. It's almost like we'll go back and clarify, but it feels like this is your energy, Pisces, admitting defeat, you being a procrastinator instead of moving forward into the unknown, sitting back and like not doing anything. But what you should be doing is taking your passions and moving into the future, into the unknown with the Three of Wands. You know, looking at how far you've come. I feel like this is Spirit telling you, look how far you've come. Look how far you've come through all of this, you know, all the change that you've gone through. Look at how far you've come. There are possibilities that are open to you into the unknown. You may have gone through something difficult. Admitting defeat. Admitting that it didn't work out. And this is all mental energy here. This is heart-centered mental energy. Being lazy because, you know, lazy with your heart, basically. Maybe not letting somebody else in. This could be, you know, a broken relationship that you went through that was very taxing on you mentally. But being in a place where you're not wanting to give out your heart again to somebody. Taking that new leap of faith because you were so hurt. But Spirit is asking you to be like a child. Step into the unknown. You're being guided, divinely guided to something new, into something that's a possibility, into the unknown. But it's like you have this lack of motivation in order to move forward. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Temperance. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yes. So it's like Spirit, your angels, your guides are handing you a new cup of emotion, a new cup of love, a new relationship, a new way of loving yourself with the Ace of Cups here. It's making me feel like, you know, Spirit is handing you another chance, handing you abundant pleasures, beautiful situations in life, possibility. Please clarify the Sun. But you just don't have the motivation to do this. So we do have the Eight of Wands here clarifying the Sun. I feel like there's a delay in communication, perhaps, with someone or something. Or this could just be you feeling stalled in life, feeling stalled to find your happiness, feeling stalled to be that childlike within that will lead you towards your happiness. It's like you're not taking you do not have that momentum in order to move forward to the possibilities that are awaiting you. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are all offering this to you. The Holy Spirit is here within the Ace of Cups here, offering this to you. This love, this new life. But it's almost like you have this emotional block. Please clarify the Five of Swords, please. Yeah, it's like you're slow, you have a slow motivation to do anything new. Please clarify the Page of Cups. You're just keeping to yourself right now. And please clarify the Three of Wands. This could be about love. You're keeping to yourself right now. instead of looking at the possibilities of perhaps a new love interest with the Lover's card here. The possibilities of a new romance, a new life partner, a new something heart-centered. This could be even a creative project that you love. You're just keeping to yourself. I feel like you've gone through something here, Pisces, which really, messed you up mentally. And it's keeping you from moving forward to possibilities, perhaps in love. It's like Spirit is offering you a chance of something new coming in, but there's like delays in your happiness because you are not moving very fast to move towards opportunities that are awaiting you. And here's the Fool in the back of the deck. I can't make this up. Here is your new beginning, Pisces. There's a lot of uncertainty that go with this card. Just like this possibility of the flying fish, there's uncertainty as you leap out of the water. You don't know what you're going to find. Just like the Fool, there's a cliff here. You don't know that you're going to just step right off of it. You don't know what's down at the bottom of this cliff. You don't know what you're going to find. But it's like taking the leap of faith in order to create something new in your life. Perhaps love or something that you love. But you're like stalling in life. You're delaying taking that chance. I feel like it's in love. I feel like you've been hurt so bad that you don't want anyone. You're afraid. You're afraid to put yourself out there again. And Spirit is offering you something new. What is the advice here for Pisces? We have the Tower. The advice here is to change. Change your thinking. Change your thinking. You're no longer the wounded warrior. You have to change that mental energy and stop being the victim. Is what the advice is for you, Pisces. You have to stop being in that victim mentality. You have to change being that wounded warrior. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Pisces? We have the Ace of Wands. So the outcome here is that something is going to ignite passion. But you have to maintain your strength through this. You may feel weak stepping out into the unknown. But by creating more strength in your life, it's going to ignite new passions for you, Pisces. You don't have to be this wounded warrior anymore. You need to change that mindset. Because what's going to happen here is even though you feel like you're not strong enough to step out into the unknown, it's going to ignite a new passion for you, a new love interest perhaps, a new beginning for you. Beautiful. Yeah. Staying within your reality though. Stay within the reality of a situation. Don't get your head up in the clouds here with the Seven of Cups here in the shadow here. Stay in reality. Look at the realness of the situation. Don't make up illusions as you are stepping into the unknown. Stay within reality. Let's pull an oracle card here. Let's pull an Akashic Records oracle card to finish up here, Pisces. So there are boundless possibilities for you, Pisces, whether it's in love or something that you love. But you got to get out of the stagnant energy. Change the mindset that you're no longer the wounded warrior. Stop delaying the possibilities that await for you. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides, they're all carrying this cup of love and emotion, and they're offering it to you. Go into your life like a child to bring in happiness. You don't know what the future holds. None of us do. Let your passions ignite into the unknown. Message for Pisces from the Akashic Records, please, Spirit. How does this happen? This is completely Spirit. I can't make this up. The word says boundless possibilities. What was I saying? It says you're standing on the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. What I say, you went through something in the past year. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. Well, if that doesn't wrap that up for you, Pisces, I don't know what would. Spirit is saying here that don't limit yourself. Don't limit your potential by what you've gone through in the past. You have to let go of that. You have to change this victim mentality and step into the unknown like a child, because there are so many possibilities that await you. Your life is not over because you've gone through this, in other words. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors are offering you something new. You just have to take it. You have to take hold of that. Even though you don't know what's in the cup, what do you think could be in there? Endless possibilities, right? Take a chance here, Pisces. There are boundless possibilities for you. Don't limit yourself on what you've experienced in the past, whether this is love. Maybe you've gone through heartache or something like that. Maybe you need to open up your heart again to somebody. I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And if you do, I would really, really appreciate you. So have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful, great day with everyone, and be kind and compassionate. Namaste.